Hi, folks. This is Don Meisner with the North Country Fishing Report. I have something I think is interesting that even though most of you probably won't go to one of these regional sports shows that takes place in the winter, like Linda and I go and set up our booth and try to present our area along the St. Lawrence, Massena in particular, but all our communities that are part of the county, we try to represent them there at these sports shows. But one of the things the promoters, the people that put these sports shows together have told me, and a lot of them have shows with other means of what they're representing. In other words, they might be cosmetic shows or some kind of other art shows or something. They say the communication in the fishing shows is incredibly more intense and widespread than it is in these other shows. And what they're talking about is the role of social media. They say fishermen use social media beyond what they find in these other groups of people. And, people that are involved in fishing, they want to talk about it, they want to learn things and so forth, and they're using social media more than anything. I think it's important to realize it because in what we're trying to do in this area, social media is probably our best means of getting the point out, whatever that point might be that we want people to know about. People that are part of the tournament trails, that's a close-knit group of people, almost like a club or a tribe or whatever you want to call it. So they're sharing information all the time, and they're doing it not by telephone calls, but by Facebook and other means, Instagram, other means of social media. And I think it's important for us to realize this. When we're setting up our sports show calendar of events that we're doing, it's important that we realize to get our message out, we have to include the people that we talk to's ability to use our means of social media, codes and so forth that we have to be able to go to examples, Fish Massena, Explore Massena. That's just two small examples of this, to be able to go on there and find other means of communication that's passed on through this. And Facebook plays a gigantic role. We know it. You can't see someone walking down the road without doing something with their phone, or driving in their car, unfortunately, without doing something with their phone. It's very rare to see a person in today's world, whether it's a kid or whether it's an adult, that doesn't have that phone in their hand, up to their ear, or with their other fingers pressing buttons on that phone to communicate. It's part of life today. And if we want to get messages and ideas out there, it's probably the best way to do it. Until next time, folks, this is Don Meisner with the North Country Fishing Report.